Hey Los Blancos fans, welcome back. Today we've got some absolutely massive news that's going to shake up the Santiago Bernabeu. We're talking about a $50 million defensive signing that could change everything for Xabi Alonso's new era, some surprising departures from La Fabrica, and exclusive updates on our Champions League preparation that you won't hear anywhere else. Let's jump straight into our biggest story today. And Los Blancos, this one is huge. According to Marca, Real Madrid and Benfica have finally reached an agreement for left-back Alvaro Carreras, and the numbers are eye-watering. The deal is set at $50 million, yes, you heard that right, 50 million euros for the 21-year-old Spanish defender. Now, initially, our negotiating team was trying to bring that price down, but Benfica held firm on their release clause. Here's the interesting part, though. Real Madrid will structure this payment across 2 to 3 installments, which shows just how committed we are to making this happen. But here's what makes this signing even more intriguing. Carreras will officially become a Real Madrid player before the FIFA Club World Cup kicks off this summer. This timing is absolutely crucial because it means he'll be available for Xabi Alonso's tactical revolution from day one. And speaking of Xabi Alonso, this is where things get really exciting. Sources close to the club tell us that Carreras will likely start at left-back during the Club World Cup as our entire squad adapts to Alonso's new system and tactical principles. Remember, this will be Xabi's debut as Real Madrid head coach, and having a fresh, dynamic defender like Carreras could be the perfect way to implement his vision. What makes Carreras special? Well, he's incredibly versatile. He can play as a traditional left-back, wing-back, or even tuck inside as a central defender in Alonso's preferred 3-4-3 formation. His pace, crossing ability, and defensive awareness have made him one of Portugal's most sought-after young talents. This signing also solves a long-standing problem for us. With Ferland Mendy's inconsistent form and recurring injury concerns, we've needed reliable depth at left-back. Carreras gives us that security and competition for places that Ancelotti always valued. Now, while we're bringing talent in, we're also saying goodbye to some familiar faces. Jeremy DeLeon's time at Real Madrid appears to be coming to an end, and this one might surprise some of you long-time viewers. For those who remember, DeLeon became something of a lucky charm during our incredible Champions League run in the 2023-24 season. Carlo Ancelotti consistently included the Puerto Rican youngster in his traveling squads for European matches, right up to that magical night in London when we lifted our 15th European Cup. But unfortunately, the 21-year-old's story at the Bernabeu has taken a difficult turn. This past season was brutal for DeLeon. He managed just 4 appearances for Real Madrid Castilla due to a series of injury setbacks that really derailed his development. According to Marca's latest report, incoming Castilla coach Álvaro Arbeloa doesn't see DeLeon as part of his plans moving forward. The player still has a contract until 2026, but both parties are expected to reach an amicable agreement for his departure this summer. What's encouraging is that DeLeon isn't short of options. Multiple clubs have already submitted proposals for the attacking midfielder, recognizing his potential despite this challenging period. Sometimes a change of scenery is exactly what a young player needs to reignite their career. This departure also reflects Real Madrid's commitment to roster management and giving opportunities to players who fit the long-term vision. It's never easy to see academy products leave, but it's part of maintaining the highest standards at every level of the club. Speaking of Xabi Alonso's tactical plans, we're getting exclusive insights into how he plans to utilize Tchouameni in his new system. This could be a game-changer for the French midfielder. Sources within the club reveal that Alonso sees Tchouameni as the perfect anchor in his preferred 4-3-3 formation, but with a twist. Instead of the traditional defensive midfielder role we've seen under previous coaches, Alonso wants Tchouameni to operate as a deep-lying playmaker, similar to how Alonso himself played during his Liverpool and Real Madrid days. This means we'll see Tchouameni dropping deeper to receive the ball from our center-backs, then using his exceptional passing range to switch play and initiate attacks. His physical presence and defensive instincts remain crucial, But now we're talking about maximizing his distribution skills. The early training reports suggest Tchouameni is thriving in this role. His passing accuracy in the final third has improved dramatically, and he's showing the kind of vision that made him such a hot prospect at Monaco. This tactical evolution could unlock a completely new dimension to our midfield play. And here's some news that will make every Madridista smile. Vinicius Jr.'s contract extension talks are progressing better than expected. While we can't reveal, all our sources' reliable information suggests that Real Madrid is preparing a contract offer that would make Vinicius one of the highest-paid players in world football. We're talking about a deal worth approximately $20 million per year after taxes, which would put him in the same salary bracket as Karim Benzema was during his final seasons. The proposed contract would run until 2030, securing Vinicius's future during what should be his peak years. More importantly, this deal includes a massive release clause, reportedly set at $1 billion, sending a clear message that Real Madrid considers Vinicius absolutely untouchable. What's driving this urgency? Well, Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester City have both made informal inquiries about Vinicius's availability. Real Madrid's response has been crystal clear. He's not for sale at any price. Vinicius himself is reportedly very happy with the proposal and the club's ambition. The Brazilian has consistently expressed his love for Real Madrid and his desire to win more Champions League titles in the famous white shirt. Finally, let's talk about our newest Galactico, Endrick. The 18-year-old Brazilian sensation will officially join the squad on July 1st, and Xabi Alonso already has specific plans for his integration. Unlike some young signings who are gradually introduced, Endrick will participate in the full preseason program. Alonso believes the striker's mentality and technical ability are already at a level where he can contribute immediately. Expect to see him feature prominently in our summer friendlies as he adapts to European football. Now for our expert analysis. Let's step back and look at what all these moves mean for Real Madrid's immediate and long-term future. The Carreras signing represents more than just filling a position. It's a statement about Xabi Alonso's tactical philosophy. By investing $50 million in a young, attack-minded fullback, Real Madrid is clearly planning to play a more aggressive, possession-based style. This aligns perfectly with Alonso's success at Bayer Leverkusen, where fullbacks were crucial to his team's attacking patterns. The DeLeon departure, while sad for the player, personally demonstrates Real Madrid's efficient roster management. The club refuses to hold on to players who don't fit the immediate plans, preferring to give them opportunities to develop elsewhere rather than stagnate in the reserves. Perhaps most significantly, the Tchouameni role change and Vinicius contract extensions show that Real Madrid is building around a core of young world-class talents. With Bellingham, Tchouameni, Vinicius, and now Endrick, we're looking at a squad that could dominate European football for the next decade. The financial commitment to these players, particularly Vinicius's $20 million annual salary, proves that Florentino Perez remains committed to the Galactico policy, but with a smarter, more sustainable approach focused on securing young superstars before they reach their peak market value. What an incredible day for Real Madrid news. To summarize, we're bringing in Alvaro Carreras for $50 million to strengthen our defense, saying goodbye to Jeremy DeLeon as he seeks new opportunities, witnessing Tchouameni's evolution into a deep-lying playmaker under Xabi Alonso, securing Vinicius Jr.'s future with a massive contract extension, and preparing to integrate Endrick into our attacking lineup. These moves paint a picture of a club that's not just planning for next season, but building a dynasty for years to come. Xabi Alonso's tactical revolution is already taking shape, and with these players at his disposal, the future looks incredibly bright for Los Blancos. What do you think about these signings? Are you excited about Carreras joining our defense? How do you feel about DeLeon's departure? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing your perspectives. Don't forget to hit that like button if this video gave you the Real Madrid news fix you needed, and subscribe for daily updates on everything happening at the Santiago Bernabeu. That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.